Welcome back, boat girl enthusiasts, to another video. Today's gonna be a little bit different. For those that don't know, I've been doing account reviews on my twitch.tv/1, where I stream 3 times a week. I've been doing them every weekend for the last few weeks now. I decided to do the opposite here. We're gonna reverse the roles, and I'm gonna show you what my account looks like. A 2.5-year-old account. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, and then you guys can judge my account in the comment section down below. So I've had the chance to review your accounts, and now you have a chance to review mine. So a little bit of backstory. I've been playing Azur Lane since November 2018, and then I took about a 3-month break around April 2019, and since August 2019, which was the first run of the Formidable event, the first Italian event, I've been playing basically every day. So in the total amount of time that I've played is about 2.5 years. So it's a 2.5-year-old account. I would consider myself maybe above average player in terms of how much I play, but definitely not the sweatiest player out there, not the most hardcore player. There are some players in our Discord that are much more dedicated to playing than I am. So I will show you what my account looks like. We're going to go through everything that I go through on stream when I'm reviewing your accounts, both dorm, dock, stats, PR progress, world check, gear, depot, PR research progress with the rainbow guns, and then finally your dock. Let's go into my stats and see what it looks like. So I am level commander, level 124. I have just over 10,000 fleet power. Collection is just under 95%. I'm missing, I think, 6 or 7 ships still, and the rest are retrofits, so not too bad. 76,000 attacks with a 99.8% win rate. I don't play 2-1 too much. I know some of you gamers out there have over 100,000 attacks. I'll put with a lower commander level than me. That's because I don't do 2-1 that often. 6,400 exercises, which does make me a bit of a slacker. I do slack in my PvPs a little bit. I can find them a little bit of a chore, so I do slack in my PvPs there. Unfortunately, I am a seaman here, so okay, let's take a look at my secretaries. I didn't change anything. This is just how my account was when I decided to make this video, so I didn't prepare anything special for this. We have Gascon as a main secretary, then Montpellier, Formidable, Cassin, and Noshiro. And Noshiro is there. Noshiro always has to be there. So that's my account. I'm also missing a couple of chat frames because I'm really bad at remembering to limit break my ships in time. So I missed out on both the Skybound Oratorio and the Aurora Noctis and the Mirror Involution. All 3 because I had the ships ready to go. I had the Boolins I needed to let max limit break in order to get the points to get the frame. But then I just didn't until I realized until the event was over, and then I couldn't get it anymore. So all 3 of these are on me. All 3 of these were mistakes that I made, and I should have gotten them. So I'm missing some chat frames, unfortunately, here. Challenge modes, as you guys can see, I take very seriously by having absolutely none of the challenge mode chat frames. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go check out my dorm now. If we take a look at my dorm, I have 6 dorm slots. Again, I didn't prepare anything here. I just have the default school dorm set from the last event, the Noshiro rerun event. So I have that. I have 6 dorm slots. I do have 6 dorm slots. Right now, I'm working on retrofits because I'm trying to get my collection rate up. So I'm working on Hatsushima, Kasumi, Matsukaze, and Ariake retrofits. Glasgow and U81 are here. U81 is my last U-boat that I need to get to 120 to max out my sub fleet. So that's why she's there. The second floor of the dorm, I'm trying to use Mines, Haruna, Cheshire, and Illustrious Muse. I'm trying to level up Cheshire and Mines right now, so she's there. Aquila and Cassin are also up here. Cassin I use fairly often for Commander XP, so she is up here. If you let's look at the theme on the second floor. I don't even remember what it is. Oh wow, okay, this was not what I expected for some reason. Okay, I don't remember what dorm theme this one is, but it is up here. So yeah, I wish I had cool custom themes for you guys, and but I'm not that creative, unfortunately. So that's what my dorm looks like. I don't think it's anything special. Let's look at my PR progress. So here's the thing about PR, okay? I was really bad at keeping up my uptime on my tasks during PR2. During PR2, I was absolutely terrible at my uptime. I would start a 3 cube 1 hour research, and then 8 hours later I'd be like, oh yeah, this finished, and then I would go and redeem it or finish it off and then start a new one. So my uptime was absolutely terrible for PR2. So my PR2 progress is kind of bad. I kind of did a little bit better for PR3. So my PR3, I have everybody dev 30, which is I like to think it's nice. Then my Dev 30 Drake is kind of my pride and joy. I got her to Dev 30. I got her a gun. I got her gun at plus 13. So I do have Drake Dev 30 maxed out before PR4 comes out in a couple of days. My PR1 progress is Dev 30 across the board. During PR1, I took a 3-month hiatus, so I lost 3 months of PR1. PR1, I actually don't have everybody at Fate Sim 5 yet, which is really bad for a 2.5-year-old account, I think. So unfortunately, I'm still working on these. The catch-up mechanics coming up will allow me to use gold to finish them off, which is nice. But yeah, at least they're all Dev 30, but I took a 3-month hiatus during PR1. I basically finished off Monarch, and then I took a 3-month break, so that's why my PR1 progress is a little bit behind. PR2, everybody Dev 30. My DRs are really bad, unfortunately. Again, I have really bad uptime on my research tasks. So I have a Dev 26 FDG where through all my generals at, and I have a 19 Azuma, which has been totally neglected. I'm bad. And again, it's Fate Sim here. It's like between 2 and 3 across all of them. So could have definitely have done better for PR. That was definitely one of my weaker points, especially during PR2. PR3, I kind of picked it up a bit better, and my research uptime was much better. So it leaves me in a pretty decent position, I think, for the catch-up mechanics being introduced. I'll be able to finish off my Fate Sim 5s with gold, and then PR2, I'll be able to use those catch-up blueprints on FDG, on Azuma for the DRs, and also finish Fate Sim 5 on my PR2 ships. So let's go to my depot now. Let's take a look at my depot. So I have 2 rings just laying around right now waiting. I have a Jinsu, Isuzu, and Noshiro for my Valentines. I have 4 aircraft rainbow plane plans from Operation Siren. Remember this number. This will be important later on. I have 3,000 cog chips, a few books. There are 21 red books, a few plates, you know, decently healthy numbers for all the random auxiliary items. I have 200 cubes, and as we know, if you guys have watched my Noshiro event rerun polls video, you guys will know why I have so few. I'm sitting on a lot of cat boxes. I'm like at 39 out of 40 in my cattery right now, and I don't know what to do with my cats, so that is a concern. I really have to get through those. Anything else of note? Not really. I have a bunch of these invitations that you can pick an SSR ship, but I already had all of them, so I just kept the invitation. A healthy amount of plates. I like that. I like to think I have a healthy amount of plates, a few thousand at least of each, even general. Same here, 3,000 generals, so good amount of plates there. If we take a look at my gear now, you may notice the severe lack of a wyvern. Now, this is something that this month I am really working towards. I have seriously slacked on Operation Siren. I still don't have a wyvern, and if you remember, I had 4 rainbow prints. So I had 4 rainbow prints. I somehow have 0 general rainbow plans as well, so which is really weird. I don't know what I did with them, but yeah, and no wyverns. So I'm still needing 5 more. I can get 3 generals this month from Operation Siren, and I will need 2 more from just RNG, from missiles, so or Meow officers. So I'm working really hard this month to make sure I get that wyvern. So please follow my journey as Juro gets his first wyvern. So that's a little bit of a blemish on my account. Plus 13 Drake gun though, the 457 not quite there. I will show you guys how many blueprints I have, but again, I'll be able to get the 457 from the Protocore shop, which is going to be coming out really soon, so that's nice. In terms of plus 13 enhancing, I haven't done that much, just the gun, this high standard radio control radar. I have the plus 12 on the Warspite AP gun, plus 11 the Mark 7, which I'm trying to get to plus 12 or plus 13, and that's about it. I have held on to my general gold plates. I'm not too sure what to work on fully. I know steam catapults, washing machines, beaver badge, and stuff that's pretty good. So I'll be working on that a little bit more, but that's what I have for gear. I am missing that wyvern. That is the biggest eyesore here, is that the lack of a wyvern, and the PR2 rainbow gun. Again, if I hadn't slacked so hard on PR2 research tasks during that time, I would be doing a lot better. My rainbow gun prints here. So obviously I finished my Drake gun, so I have 0 of that, but I'm actually only at 35 for the 457. So I'm gonna have to work on that. So I'll need to get 15 from the Protocore shop. That's not too bad though. Still working on that. 35 isn't terrible considering how badly I was doing. So here's my dock. All right, here's my dock. Let's start with my oath ships. How many oath ships do I have? I don't even know how many oath ships I have. I'm a little concerned. Let's see. So I have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, plus 6 is 62. I have 62 oath ships. That's actually more than I expected. Plus I have 2 rings on me, which is going to be 64 in total. So this is a level 1 oath gold bullion, by the way. 0 experience. If you guys want to know how I did that, if you guys really ask, and you guys ask in the comments, I will let you guys know how I did it. Albacore was community picked, okay? Just for the record, okay? I did not willingly oath Albacore, just for the record, okay? Just putting it out there, Anyway, so those are my oath ships. Let's take a look at my level 120s. I actually don't know how many 120s I have. let's take a look. I have 4 at the top. 4 at the top. How many 120s? Starting here. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, so 80, 82 120s. So essentially I've been working on my sub fleet for a little bit now. I've just recently got these 2 subs to 120, working on U81 because I got her late. That's why she's a little bit behind. Right now the main ships that I'm working on trying to get to 120 are Illustrious Muse, Drake, Cheshire, and Mines. This is what my dock looks like. I'm gonna continue scrolling down so you guys can take a look. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the number of 120s that I have is pretty solid, but yeah, it's been 2.5 years that I started playing this game. This is what my account looks like in general. My PR progress, my gear, my Operation Siren progress. I've been slacking hardcore. I definitely need to play Operation Siren more. I recently started picking it up and properly actually grinding out my helmets and stuff. So this is what my account looks like. This is what a 2.5-year-old account looks like. Again, I don't think I'm a super hardcore player, but I definitely think I'm above average player. I mean, I play this game quite a bit, you know, including when I'm streaming and off stream. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Roast me, review me, compliment me, whatever you guys want. I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed taking a look inside my account. If you guys have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jurdo1, where I stream Azur Lane 3 times a week, and check out our Discord and follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.